217 Recovery Podcast. It is the 10th. Rad Dad's waking up.
Coming alive.
Yes, Rad Dad. I'm so proud of him. And of course, his name is Ryan Beckman. My name, Corey Winfield. Appreciate you listening. And I'm proud of Ryan for the fact that we just talked the other day about self-care and how sometimes you got to take care of yourself. And a lot of times, just normal people, it doesn't have to be people in addiction, just normal people have a hard time doing the simplest things like taking care of themselves. Because I don't know if it's pride, ego, or what, but you're just like, no, my immune system's so awesome.
I'm pure stubborn. I have to get a good dose of pain before I learn something.
I'm no candy ass.
So I saying the other day, I found out different today.
Yeah, Ryan was hurting.
I had my cold turned into, my ears have been sore. I had ear infection, but it got worse where like the pressure won't release or do anything, won't fluctuate. So that was really irritating. And then my throat and my whole face started to hurt. So I had to throw in the towel, go to the doctor, spend 3 hours in the ER. That was fun. In pain.
Aww.
So I was too lazy to even go get Tylenol. Well, not really late. Too stubborn. Just, I got this.
Mm-hmm. Sucker.
But a little bit of pain. I learned a lesson. Probably could have avoided it all just by getting some simple NyQuil or something days ago, but no. You heard me the other day. I hit my breaking point.
Yeah. I got home today and I saw Ryan and it looked like his wife left him. And I was like, wait, he's not married. Like, what's wrong, buddy? Like, you want to talk about it? I mean, he was just in such a horrible shape. It was so, and then finally he's like, I think I want to go. Like the other day he was so against it and it was so funny. But I've had people in the past that call me a sissy. Oh, you'll go if you stub your toe. I'm like, hell yeah, I will. Especially if it hurts, I'm gonna make it stop. Mm-hmm. But no, you got to be careful too. Like you said, pick up some NyQuil. Some of that NyQuil is a little potent. Mm-hmm. And I mean, you gotta be 20. I wonder if the kids are gonna start drinking the NyQuil. Oh, they already do. Yeah. So you gotta be 21 to buy some of it. But yeah, be careful about what you get. I saw a friend of mine today, Lenny. Saw him at the store, and he's wearing a cast on his hand. Like not like a cast, like a mold, but like a. Well, it's not a walking cast because it's not on his leg, but you know what I'm saying, like a whatever they're called. He was wearing one. And I was like, "What'd you do, bro?" And he was like, "Oh, I sprained my wrist. It hurts real bad." And he said that he even had to go to the emergency room, and he said he spent 3 hours up there. And the doctor asked him, okay, well, you want some pain pills for that? And he said, no. He was like, nope, I'm in recovery. And I guess the doctor was like, oh, that's good. That's good for you. And, that's good that you don't want any pain pills. So, yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really just offer up. And when they say pain pill, they might just be giving you ibuprofen anyway. But if you let them know right from the jump, hey, I'm in recovery, they're not even going to offer you anything good. Like for me, even being in recovery, I used to have a drinking problem, and that's on my charts. So they see that immediately, and I'm not getting anything good. And by good, I mean what most people perceive to be good, for the pain. But I've never really asked for anything for the pain except for when I broke my ribs. But, yeah. Be careful with that. But I'm proud of you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Proud of you, bro.
I sucked it up.
Yeah, you had a good fantasy football weekend, too.
Had a great one for my debut. Yeah.
So, this is your first time ever playing fantasy football. You're in the 217 Sober League. You had a pretty cool picture made for you this morning.
Yeah, it was sweet. Thanks, Corey.
Those look pretty sweet. But what's your experience so far, man?
I'm liking it. It keeps me involved in other games. And, yeah. It's kind of fun.
Kind of fun. It is fun. Trash talking. But see, some of the guys that we're in the league with, though, they just, I already lost. You know, and it does suck when you lose like that, but it sucks too when you lose on a Monday night and you lose by half a point and you're like, you've got to be kidding me. Stupid idiot threw a flag, otherwise it would have been a catch. I would have won.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll experience those moments too. It's the ups and downs, baby. It's the good and the bad, but it is something new, and I'm glad that you tried it, because at first you're like, I don't want fantasy football, but I like how you embraced it, and of course you're competitive.
Yeah.
So I knew you'd like it, but
yeah, I've added a little extra stress to watching the games. But
where's my guy?
But when you win, it's all worth it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't watch that game last night. I mean, well, you might have. It was a pretty good game, the Saints.
Maybe a few minutes of it, but I wouldn't have got into the game,
Who caught that touchdown? Kenny Stills? No. But it was fun. Fun first week, that's for sure. So, yeah, next week will be even better. If you need any advice, come to Knights of Sobriety. That's his name. And you can follow our league, actually, on Yahoo. I put it public, so I guess you would just search 217 Recovery or something in the fantasy league. But we're not going to have a long podcast tonight. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I took some NyQuil and some Tylenol PM, so started the days off.
Yes, he is.
I haven't had sleeping days, though. I was just in pain all night and then all day, and I was just like, oh my God. Finally broke down.
Yeah, but he did too. So he can't keep his eyes open. But if you're looking for something to do this weekend, though, remember the Sisters of Sobriety are having like a picnic, cookout, and a meeting at night, like a bonfire meeting at 7 p.m., and that's in Remus. If you need more details, hit them up. You can find their Facebook, whatever, Sisters of Sobriety. And that's in Remus, Michigan. And then Benton Harbor, we're getting so ready. We're going to be down there on the 21st, Riverwoods, having a picnic at Riverview. I think it's Riverview Park in St. Joe off Niles Avenue. Anyway, we're going to be out there. I think it's 11 to 4. So we're pretty excited. 217. We're going to have our little tent, table, looking all good. Like we post to.
Just like we post.
Like we post to. And so, yeah, my friend Ryan Gray is going to come out there. He's got 2 years sober. And Ryan, I'll tell you a funny story about Ryan.
Oh.
Ryan.
Okay.
And that was kind of weird. But when we were we were young, probably younger, but we would go to the store and we would get, like, people, dude, this is so stupid. We would stand out side a gas station, like, hey, man, you go and buy some beer? Dude, we wouldn't have to wait 10 minutes. Yep, I'll get you some beer. Okay, cool. Like, yeah. But Ryan, he would see us doing it, but he wouldn't say nothing. And then we'd see him at, like, parties and stuff, because he worked at the gas station. Like, he technically should have reported us, but he was just like, nah, I'm not going to do anything. But then turns out he had a problem. But, 2 years he's been sober. He just had well, he didn't have his granddaughter, but his daughter.
Had a daughter or son?
He had a little grandson. Yes, he had a grandson. And I just know that he's thrilled, man. So congrats, Ryan. And also, Kevin, he wrote us and wanted to add a birthday to the birthday Saturday. Of course, my mom's birthday, Ryan's sister's birthday, and Kevin's daughter's birthday is all on Saturday, so the 14th. Kind of a big deal. Saturday the 14th. You know what that means?
Happy birthday.
You know what that means, Ryan?
Cake?
No.
Birthday cake?
This Friday.
I don't know. What does it mean, Corey Winfield?
People are listening right now going, come on, Ryan, if Saturday is the 14th, what's Friday?
The 13th.
Ah! Yeah, we'll have to do like a special Friday the 13th episode. Chat. Kill. Chat. Kill. I don't know. We'll do something. Probably nothing, but who knows? Yeah, I'll probably just have a normal Friday. But thanks for listening. If you need resources, maybe you know somebody who needs some help. Maybe you need some help. Maybe you're just a family member who's just checking in to listen to figure out what the hell's going on with your loved one or whatever. Give them some time, but there's resources online too. 217recovery.com. Thank you for visiting there. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, all that good jazz. And then make sure, however you're listening, whether it's iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Diffuser, Spotify, Spreaker, whatever. Like us, follow us. That way when we post new episodes, you'll be the first to know. So thanks. Good day to you. And we will talk to you again.
Good day, everybody. Thanks for listening.
On Thursday.
Sorry, I'm a sicko.
Peace.